Okay, so we're here again in this senior design lab. So this is different than the other synth projects. So tell us who you are and what you've built.
I'm Anand Patel, and I've made a compressor, basically.
Uh-huh.
And what it does is it takes audio signals in, and it compresses the signal.
And we should clarify, this is not like data compression,
No,
right?
it's not data compression. This is audio compression.
Volume, so it gets a sense of the overall volume, and if it's too big, then it turns it down. Mm-hmm. And so what is your compressor based on?
It's based on that chip, that 4301.
4301, and we should clarify that is indeed the name of the company,
yeah.
THAT, which makes it fairly difficult. You have to put a little extra work into Googling for info. And this was the one knob compressor data sheet circuit, basically.
One knob.
Yeah. So we didn't add a whole lot to this. I was a little late ordering the part, and then the part took a while to come in, and then I waited all day yesterday for the FedEx guy to arrive, and it didn't arrive until 8 anyway. So really heard this for the first time today. And so I think you have a demonstration with the drum beat,
yes,
right? That's going to start with, we're hearing the uncompressed version first.
This is how it sounds normally.
Okay.
And as we add compression,
yeah, so you've tried to
adjust the volume and
yeah. So you can really hear it on the snare most easily, I think.
Let's just play one part.
Okay. So what software are you using here, by the way?
Oh, Serato. Serato Scratch Live.
Oh, sweet.
So here's the compressed.
Okay.
And here's the not compressed. It's soft.
Okay. Yeah. Go back to the compressed real quick. Excellent. And, okay, so let's turn this down. So one thing about this circuit is compressors typically have a lot of knobs that you twiddle for tactic cases. The one knob compressor that controls a bunch of stuff. And what's the theory behind this knob?
Basically, it controls the threshold and the knee of the compressor at the same time.
Okay.
And the attack, the release, this sustain.
So it's just a general.
It's all pretty much controlled by this knob.
You know, trying to pick what may be on average the most useful setting of all those things on some. So it's like one line through this 4 or 5 dimensional space, and then there's a separate gain makeup knob. So when you compress, it gets quieter, and you've been tweaking that to.
I've been tweaking that.
Yeah, tweaking that to make sure that the volume is similar. So there's also a envelope detector here, I understand. I know because we just put that in. So let's take the output here and plug that guy there, if you would. So this is now the output of the envelope detector that we're going to. Wait, those are the speakers. Plug that into out 1 on the mixer. Okay, so almost all these other demos we've been using this LFO. Here we're actually using some other stuff. Let me turn the speakers back on. So we've got this cool rhythm, and that's actually being generated by the drum beat that you just heard is coming into the 1 volt per octave input on so the envelope detector output, which is just a natural product of this 4301 chip, is controlling the 1 volt per octave cutoff on this filter, and we can or filter a pulse. We could do a square. So I'm going to adjust the overall frequency here. So that's pretty cool. A little rhythm. We got a little rhythm going on. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and stop it. But these are different parts. Go ahead and kill the audio output altogether. So you'll see when we kill the audio output, then there's no more. Although I've got my original control, but if I put this down to, so go ahead and restart it. Well, we could do other crazy things with this. Let me patch the oscillator directly into the mixer, and let's turn that down. Let's now control the So there's the pitch is being controlled by the envelope from the drum beat. So that's pretty odd. There we go. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Anything else we want to say about this circuit? Or is it pretty straightforward? That was a lot of fun. Okay. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.